Welcome back inside Arizona Daily Mix. We're going to have some fun right now if you're looking to buy or sell a home. How about doing it with a green designated realtor? We have got Melisa Camp here. She is with HomeSmart International. Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
This will be interesting because I'm sure a lot of people don't think about this, but I want to give you props as one of the first realtors in Arizona to get a green designation. So you have to tell us all about what that exactly means.
Thank you.
Share
Thank
with
you.
us.
Yes, NAR's green designation is a 12-hour, 2-day class for real estate agents who want to learn about green building science.
Okay.
And then how to market those homes. Once you understand the green science behind green homes, how can you market that and just enhance what you already have going in your real estate career?
Okay. So when you say green designated, it's more eco-friendly, energy efficient, that stuff? Okay.
Yes, so saving water, saving energy, non-toxic materials that aren't off-gassing harmful chemicals into your home.
Good to know, yeah.
Integrating reused or recycled materials. All of those things can be put into a green home to just make it not only beautiful, but also highly performing.
And if someone wants to sell their home, can they sort of make the transition into swapping out certain things in their home to be a little bit more energy efficient so they get more bang for their buck?
Absolutely. I would start with an energy audit. If you are looking for the low-hanging fruit, they'll tell you things about like sealing your ducts or increasing insulation, maybe putting shade on certain places of your home to enhance the energy efficiency of it. If you wanted to do water saving, you have to start looking at the flow rates on your fixtures, such as faucets or shower heads or toilets, and so forth.
And then if this is something that someone wants to do, how far in advance? Is this a big undertaking that you're going to have to swap out in order to make yourself a little bit more greener and eco-friendly, especially if you're trying to target a specific buyer?
Yeah, you don't have to do it all at once. In fact, I would encourage you not to do it all at once unless you're building new construction. That's a whole different pony. But just one thing at a time. And you can also check for rebates, too. There's a website, desireusa.org, and you can find rebates that are available for some of the fixes that you're making. So if you want to save money, why not find some ways to save not only your electrical and your water bill, but also get some rebate money back or tax credits.
And what's the difference? Because we want people to understand that there's a specific difference if they go with you, who's green designated, versus just going with a regular realtor, because you do know a little bit more when it comes to the energy efficiency.
Absolutely. We're going to do the same exact job as far as coming to the business transaction, but I can tell my clients, you know, we're looking at houses, hey, you can make this change to make the home more efficient. Or yesterday I was showing a home and they had a water heater that had a timer on it and the pipes were all insulated, and I can point those things out to my buyers who may have otherwise missed them, or other agents that maybe don't understand what they are.
What are some questions that buyers or sellers should maybe come up with so they can make sure that they're understanding exactly what they need to address so they can get the right person in that home and get the most for their money?
Well, it starts with education. You have to be educated. So I would ask them what kind of education or training, if they have any sort of certifications or any sort of background knowledge. And that comes both for the agent and the appraiser. If you spent thousands and thousands of dollars making these changes to your home and your agent doesn't understand or your appraiser doesn't understand, you're going to be leaving money on the closing table that if your agent and your appraiser understood these things, you may be able to get more when you sell your home. And
where in the valley are we seeing more energy efficiency? Is it maybe in the Scottsdale area? Handler now? Are we out in the West Valley where they're doing a lot of construction? Where are we seeing it?
I would say new home communities, wherever those are located, the builders pretty much have to build green per the code. The energy code keeps getting better and better, so the bar keeps getting higher and higher for those builders. If you want to know about where we have the most concentration of solar homes, it's actually in Sun City, believe it or not.
Wow.
Phoenix is number 2 if you're looking at solar panels.
Yeah, because that was a huge thing maybe a few years ago. Everyone was jumping on solar, so it's still real popular and it's beneficial.
Absolutely. Approximately 2% of all of the homes that we're selling through the Arizona Regional MLS have solar, whether it be leased or owned. And actually the trend now, more homes are being sold that are leased. And so there's also a form available that I helped develop with the Arizona Association of Realtors for homeowners that have leased solar to fill out this form, and we can start to disclose some of these things that happen during transactions that people don't always realize at the beginning. We're in the middle of a transaction, it's like, oh my goodness, I forgot to do this or I forgot to do this. And the form really just helps keep everybody on the same page and moving in the same direction.
Because you got to be in the know. I tell you, she knows her stuff. This is Melisa Camp. She's with HomeSmart International. You want more information, it's homesmart.com. We'll also have a link on our website, AZTV.com. Great stuff. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Keeping us in the know. We'll come back with more here on Arizona Daily Mix.